Laura, what time is it?
I don't know.
4 o'clock in the morning.
It's 3:46.
Laura, where are we going?
We're going to Florida.
We're going to Florida. What are we doing in Florida?
We're going to try and kill some we're going on a cruise.
We're going on a cruise where we can kill some alligators. Yeah, we're gonna go kill alligators in Florida. Now we have an hour to kill in the airport, and I think we're gonna nap.
You're not.
I'm not. Laura's gonna nap.
On behalf of this flight crew of Southwest Airlines, I'd like to welcome you to Orlando. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Seatbacks and tray tables are in full upright and lock position.
It's 10 o'clock, you said?
Yeah.
We made it to Orlando. The decision to stay up all night and not get sleep was not a good one for me. I'm definitely feeling it.
No, but the flight was great considering like 5,000 flights have been canceled this week for
Yeah,
some
the
of
fact
us.
we made it to Florida at all is kind of a miracle considering.
Yeah, and there was no one next to me, so I got to lay down.
Yeah, it could have been worse. I technically slept on the plane,
The
so
whole flight.
yeah.
I got like 6 hours of sleep.
Well, brag about it. We're waiting to check into the hotel, but we're gonna go get some food, and then probably gonna nap when we do get to the room. What was the name of the place we had for brunch? First
First something. It was
First
really
something.
good.
It was delicious. There's this cool shopping center right near our hotel where we had brunch, and we're killing time because we just have all day in Port Canaveral to waste.
And we didn't want to spend money on an Uber to go.
Yeah, we
the
thought about
Kennedy
going to the
Space
Kennedy
Center.
Space Center. It's a lot of money. So we're here instead. We got Reef Safe sunscreen
And macaroons.
and macaroons. We can't pass a French pastry shop with macaroons and not stop in for Laura. I feel like a new man. Got 9+ hours of sleep. Feeling great, feeling rested. Hopefully enough that I'll actually capture more of today.
You got a much better night's sleep than your brother did, probably.
Yeah, my brother and his fiance Courtney, who are coming on this trip with us, apparently didn't have as nice a travel day as we did. Ours was great.
Yeah.
Nice brunch, really nice shopping center. They didn't get to their hotel until like 11 o'clock.
Turbulence, longer flight.
They had to fly over the Gulf of Mexico because they had to avoid storms. And while they were doing that, we were like napping in our hotel bed. It was great. Anyway, we're about to check out. Our boarding time for the cruise is 12:30. What ship are we going on, Laura?
We're going on Wonder.
The Wonder of the Seas. The biggest cruise ship in the world. I forgot to Google if it's also the biggest ship in the world, because I don't know, like, are cruise ships the biggest ships, or are there like cargo ships that are bigger than this one? I don't know.
There's probably bigger cargo ships, so this is the biggest ship we're capable of getting on.
Yeah, true. So that's exciting. What's the thing you're most excited about on the ship?
Probably
the food. Yeah, this ship has all the classic royal favorites, Chops Grill, Giovanni's, but it's also got the Wonderland, so like the Alice in Wonderland themed restaurant, which we're both excited about. It's got hibachi,
which we will eat because it's Courtney's birthday.
It's Courtney's birthday. We should tell her happy birthday.
Well, we can wait until we see her. We've already not said it so far.
We're bad. But yeah, I think we're having that for dinner tonight, and it's gonna be good. Anyways, we gotta get out of here because we have 8 minutes to check out, and we have to get an Uber, and we have to make our way to the port, and then we have to get on the ship and actually begin this vacation. So let's go do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at the tube shower.
Tube.
That's a tube. Bed looking nice. Looking like a bed.
It's a bed.
Got a closet.
With lots of
hangers. Let's go. Yo!
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at this view.
5 plugs. There's also USBs, even more than that. Welcome back.
We are returning. Yeah, we're at the front of the ship, which we've never done before. And I can't complain.
That means we might have some nice sunset views.
Yo! That means we're gonna be able to see the icebergs coming.
Yes.
The port honestly is not that pretty looking, but
it's also an overcast day.
It is an overcast day. We should probably go meet my brother.
Probably.
And Courtney.
Deck 12. On your way to your stateroom, we'd like to remind you about the mandatory guest safety briefing procedure. We've enhanced this procedure to make it quicker and easier than ever before.
We made it to the room and dropped the bags off, but now it's time for food.
Hello, future Eric here. So we grabbed food from the Windjammer, which is the all-you-can-eat buffet style venue that Royal has on all of their ships. The food is pretty good and readily available throughout the day, which is nice. This is also where we met up with Daryl and Courtney for the first time. We made sure to wish Courtney a very happy birthday. Once we were all refueled and hydrated, it was finally time to begin exploring the Wonder of the Seas, which is, again, the largest cruise ship in the world. We began with a walk through the promenade towards the boardwalk, which is a really exciting outdoor section with cool art, great food options like Johnny Rockets and Playmakers, which is the sports bar, as well as games, play areas for kids. The aqua theater is here at the back of the ship, as well as the rock climbing walls. This is also where the Ultimate Abyss slide ends up. We'll see more of that later. We ended up spending a lot of time here at the boardwalk just to hang out, as well as to establish this trip's mantra: sass, class, and ass.
Okay, now show me sass. Show me class.
Why aren't you? It's Courtney's birthday.
You alright though?
You should be the one with all the spotlight.
Here. Show me class. Show me sass. Do show me ass.
No.
Children. There you go.
Sass. Class.
That all looks sassy.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do I just serve sass the whole time?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
I'm a quarterback.
It's still recording because I can't prove it all.
Let's go.
Moving on from the boardwalk, we made our way to Deck 8, which houses Central Park. This quickly became one of our favorite spots on the entire ship. The plants, the art, statues, the peace and quiet. When you're there, it really is easy to forget that you're in the center of a massive boat in the middle of the ocean. It's pretty incredible. The late night walks through Central Park when it's dark outside and there's a breeze from the ocean were really nice. From Central Park, we made our way to Deck 15 to see the solarium. This is the adults-only area of the ship. It's at the back of the boat, so it's got really great views when you're out at sea. Plus, there are swimming pools, hot tubs, these shallow, loungy, splashy spots, and a lot of grassy animals.
What do you want me to do?
Show us sass. You know the first sass.
Well, can I have a model, some examples?
She wants an example of that.
Yeah, I need art direction.
Look, sass is all in the eyes. Okay, ready? You see the sass? All right, me.
I don't have that.
3, 2, 1, sass.
I really can't do
No, it was there for a split second.
Got it.
Continuing on with our super speedy ship tour, we find ourselves at the top of the Wonder of the Seas on Deck 16. Here you can find the zip line, which is one of the main attractions advertised for this ship. I did end up riding it. You'll see footage of that in a later vlog. This deck also features the Flow Rider. This is a surf simulator that I have never tried, and Courtney transition. The Flow Rider seems really fun. It's just always quite crowded. Behind the Flow Rider is the sports court. I spent a ton of time here, mostly playing basketball. You'll see proof of that in just a second. The Ultimate Abyss Slide is also located up here on Deck 16. Remember when I said that it ends at the boardwalk? Yeah, that's Deck 6. This slide takes you down 10 entire decks. Crazy. Anyway, pay no mind to that Eagles fan there. So we ended up spending a lot of time up here while on our little tour, just kind of looking out at the port, taking in the sights, watching a forklift transfer boats from the water to these little boat warehouses. That really fascinated us. It was great. This really is a nice spot to just take in the views and enjoy the energy of the ship.
Just to give an update for what happened the rest of our evening, we were planning on going to the solarium, and so we did that for an hour and just sat in the hot tub the whole time, and it was amazing. And then we saw on the schedule that there was a like free throw shooting basketball competition type thing at 6 o'clock. So we headed to the sports court to do that, and your boy won first place. I didn't get footage because of course we left the camera here in the room, but my brother got maybe a little bit on his phone. Maybe I'll put that in this video right now. If you know me, then of course I'm gonna win first place in the basketball competition. Anyways, now we're in the room, we're getting showered up, and then we have to get dressed up because it's New Year's Eve. I don't know if we've mentioned that to this point yet, but it is New Year's Eve on the day that we're sailing out. And so there's a bunch of festivities around the ship that are gonna be a lot of fun. But we also have 7:30 dinner reservations at the Hibachi restaurant. I probably will take the camera for that just to show off the place, but yeah. Champion. We'll see you guys at dinner. Laura, we look good.
In Japanese, we call this one the Hunger Game. All you gotta do is to open your mouth as wide as you can and catch the egg, okay?
Laura, you've been waiting on this one.
Yeah, you have two options. If you want to wear it or you want to catch it. Ladies first.
Ladies first. Ladies
All right,
first.
where's the girl? Yeah, where's the girl? All right. And the 30 yards. Tomahawk. Set up. Open your mouth. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One more. Ooh, what? One more. Last one. Put it in. Yeah. Camera start. Yeah.
And you were worried.
I know it's the biggest mouth now. Alright, here we go. Sir Darrell, it's your turn now, okay?
Oh, the pressure's
Alright,
on.
here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I could never do
Yeah! One more, last one. Yeah! Whoa!
On the table.
One more
We're
over
so
there.
mad at this.
Yeah! That's it on the nose. Last one. Yeah. Alright. Last score now.
All right.
My turn.
Wait, Daryl, I can't really see.
Okay, here we go.
It's already going.
You just have to
I
point.
need to throw Hail Mary.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3, open your mouth from 70 yards. Yeah!
I'm a champion, baby.
Oh, what a nice shot.
Good throw.
Alright.
That was so
But wait, there's more. Here's the deal. All you gotta do is open your mouth, little bit chin up, and a count of 3, you close your eyes, okay? You need to trust me at this time, okay? So, Sir Dara, I need your help at that time, okay? I'm your chef for tonight. That's all, guys. And a count of 3, open your mouth, little bit chin up, and close your eyes, okay? Okay. Alright, no thinking. I'm not joking, okay? 1, close your eyes, little bit chin up. 1, 1, 2, and 1.
As the clock ticked closer and closer to midnight, we saw how ridiculously crowded the main promenade would be for the New Year's Eve celebrations, and so we searched for another, less packed spot to ring in the new year, and we found just that. At the Latin New Year's Eve celebration, baby! This ended up being the perfect spot to celebrate 2023's arrival. We laughed, we sang, we danced the night away, and I'm a person that doesn't care for dancing, so you know this party was lit if I was on the dance floor. Anyway, this is where vlog number 1 of our Wonder of the Seas trip will end. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in part 2. Adios.
Laura, you slayed that.
They're gonna forever ask for that.
Yeah, puny ass boat.
Everywhere I go, they be like, ooh, so sexy.